guys, it's Tyler, and welcome to a very dark video. Well, you know what? Let's fix that. Time, set, day. Let's fix that. There we go, it's much brighter. And welcome to a little stranger video. This is the Minecraft April Fool's Snapshot. I figured this would be my first video on the channel, because why not? It's April Fool's Day, why not? So, I got quite a few things that I've lined up to show you guys. Small amount. Now, there is a lot in this in this snapshot. I'll see if I got a bunch of stuff to show you guys. However, it is not all of the stuff. So if you guys want a part 2, leave it in the comments below and I'll do that. Also, be sure to like and subscribe, that would be awesome. Anyway, let's get into this. So first off here, at the very start, we got the weapon of the snapshot. Oops, my bad. And it is the, ironically enough, you can't make this stuff up, dude, the poisonous potato hammer. And this thing has knockback 10 on it. So, basically what we need is we need a test subject to show this off. You're my test subject. Basically, it just knocks things back as far as they can go. Well, okay, that's kind of awkward. We're gonna move on. That's kind of awkward. I didn't mean to. I just meant to push him a little bit. Alright, that's kind of awkward. Shh, nobody will find out. Hopefully the golem won't find out. So that's that. Not really anything huge, but still there. And then we've got the armor that I can show you guys off too. Just to display it in the things there. So we got the elytra. It's just an elytra. I think these do have special effects, so I'll go into survival mode and I'll show you that. Actually, yeah, let's go into survival right now. Just let me get some rockets here. Right there. Let's go into game mode. Survival. And let's see this here. Let's see, because I know some of this stuff has some effects, some of it doesn't. This is also my first time seeing some of this, too. It looks like it's just an elytra. But, kind of interesting. I'll say the most. I'll say that. So, that's the elytra. It just automatically defaults to what cape you've got on. And for me, it's the... I think I got this from the 1.20 update, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure about that one. But, on to our next item here. I'm not sure why there's a chest here. It is the... what do you call it? The poison potato color. And pretty much, you can take this... you can stick your potato in here. You might need a poisonous potato. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Poisonous. You might need a poisonous potato. Yes. So, you need a poisonous potato. And with this, you can either craft the potato sticks or the potato slices. For now, we're going to craft the sticks. And once I get some hunger on me, I'll see if I can eat it. And I'm getting attacked from one of our next things. So this is one of the blocks. It doesn't have any function in it. It's the frying table. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with this, the frying table was actually I'm not even sure if it was like a joke, but it was shown. I shouldn't say it was shown. It was in a video of Minecraft's that they did, or the developers that they did, and it was sort of people found it in the in their tabs, and people were saying, "Oh yeah, the frying table's coming. We're gonna get the frying table 1.21." Oh yeah, wow. I don't think we're gonna get it. To me, this actually signifies that we're not gonna get it because they're putting it into an April Fool's snapshot. But you never know. Also, I got some hunger on me now, so let's see this. It's probably gonna poison me, right? It actually didn't. Wow, I'm genuinely surprised. Our next thing here is the potato refinery. It's just kind of like a furnace, and I'll show you what it makes in a second once we go down the further of the line. So we've got that going. Then we've got this. This is actually kind of interesting. Also, you have some blocks here. This is like, I think this is what they call, it's like a big brain, if I'm not mistaken. So that's what that looks like too. And the lashing potato, you can't make this stuff up, dude. It's actually kind of interesting, believe it or not. It's like a grappling hook, which is really interesting. as you can kind of see. Pretty interesting. But also we've got this here. I'm not really too sure what this here is. They call it like a. I think they call it like a pedestal, like a pedestal. I'm not sure what its functionality is just yet. But if you guys do know, let me know in the comments. I'm getting attacked here by one of our next things. So, onto our next thing. I'm going to grab all these items out of here. And we've got some stuff to show off here. These are some of the new mobs. So, the first one is the zombie. And here's also one of the new weapons, ironically called the potato peeler. It does 10% more damage to potato mobs. And you might be asking yourself, oh hey, where do you find the potato mobs? You'll soon find out. And I might die from this, eat the poisonous potato. Why not? It's the poisonous snapshot. Pretty much, anyway. And then we've also got the bat. You can kind of see it's just a potato with wings. The mega spud. Oh, great. I lost my way forever. I'll be back. Well, I'll be back in a second after I go find that village again. So, yeah, I'll be back. And I'll actually show you what that mob is in creative mode. Because apparently he killed me in one hit. So, I'm back, guys, and it's basically just like a giant slime boss that I've unleashed into the world. I'm going to go into creative. And he's destroying everything. Great. Some of this stuff I didn't actually test it out beforehand, so you're seeing kind of like my first reaction to some of this stuff. Can you kill him? I don't think you can kill him. I don't really overly think you can kill him. Well, he's just forever stuck in our world now. Let's just go ahead and peaceful it. Oh, lovely. He doesn't go away in peaceful. Well, I guess he's hanging out here forever now. So, one of the next things I want to show you guys is this. It's like kind of like the God Apple for this bot anyway. So it gives you poison, absorption, luck, and bad luck. I'm not really sure how you can have luck and bad luck at the same time. So just like, equal itself out to having no luck whatsoever. I don't know. We'll see. That's a question for another day. And we've also got the normal apple. I'm assuming it's going to be something similar. Yeah, so it just gives you poison too, is what it does. So another mob that we've got here is this guy. Up. Let's turn it back on to normal. It's basically like the guardian. I'm going to call this like guy like the guardian of this mod. Does he drop anything? Let's see. It gets bigger, I think, as the time goes on. I think it's getting bigger anyway to me. And he doesn't drop anything. Fantastic. Nice. Also, we've got this here, and this is a block called the Vicious Potato. It is actually, you can see the wither face in there. It's actually, it can attack mobs. So see? It can actually attack this. Oh, you can kill this. My bad. You just can't kill it with, you can't kill this. My bad. At least you sort of can. Anyway, I guess it's hanging out here forever now. We've also got some of the, this is the amber blocks. The blocks of amber, which is kind of cool. And also in my inventory, I've got to show you guys here. Well. What a space to acknowledge. What's this? Feet. Probably thinking, what's the big deal with this guy? Taking on the situation. What? Why come for weeks? And you gonna explain? No. He just tells me, fantastic, I look great. You also got these. I'm not really too sure what these are. Oh, they just give you luck and poison. Oops. That gives you something, but I'm not too sure what it is because you can't see it. But yeah, so those are those. Then we've also got. Oh! But we can manage to sneak into this April Fool. Yeah, I know it's the April Fool snapshot. And now you've discovered us. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to write Java code? Oh, I'm sure it's difficult. It's not simple as copying code from the internet. Yeah, I'm sure about that one. You gonna elaborate? There's also a lot of pasting involved. You have to write tens. You guys want to pause the video and read that? You can because it's going really, really fast. Have you been started? I don't see much startled around here. Is there gonna be something happens if I kill this guy? Oh. Oh my gosh. Guys, I have an inner monologue. Let's just take him off for now. Well, that's new. I didn't even know that was in this mod, but apparently it is. What else do we got here in this crazy, crazy April Fool's snapshot? We got some amber blocks here, which is kind of interesting. You can have a look at those. They're also up here too. They look kind of interesting. And we've got two of the paintings that are in this mod. There's actually a whole lot more of them, but for whatever reason, some of them don't load. So that's interesting. We're gonna just turn this game volume down by a mild fold. Yeah, now I can't hear anything. Also, here, yes, there is a dimension in this mod because you might be wondering where this stuff comes from. This is the ores from these mods. So you got the redstone, you got the lapis, the diamond, gold, and then you also got the deep slate versions of this that you can find in the overworld, which is pretty cool. Finally, for this short and packed video, I will show you guys the dimension because yes, there is a dimension I've lined up here on these corrupted potato peel blocks. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing in Minecraft now. Yeah. Why? I don't know. But yeah, it is the dimension. I have been in here before. It's pretty interesting. I'll give you guys a quick tour of some of the stuff that you can find in here. So let's go in. You've got the Endermen here, which is kind of cool. You got that. Just look at this giant cave, dude. It's kind of cool. Can I get out of this giant cave so I can show everybody above? No. Okay, then we're just gonna dig out. Come on. How big is this? Okay. There we go. So this is the dimension that you can use to get to that portal that I showed you guys earlier. This is the dimension. There are some things that you can find here. Not much. You can find villages here, which if I come across one, I'll show you. Because unfortunately, I cannot use that special locate command to find the village, basically, or at least I don't think I can. This is basically kind of like if you find it, or if you find it lucky, you don't, or you don't. But I did find something, and that's kind of like the abandoned mine shafts for this thing down here. Oh, you can't make this stuff up, dude. So you've got the creepers here, the potato creepers. So there's that. Now they can go die into the abyss. These are, what is this, like the Minecraft rejects? Are these all the rejected Minecraft ideas? Please. You know, some of them, maybe. But like most, but maybe it's like some of them, I don't think, you know. Some of them I don't think will work out. These are all the rejected. It's like that. It's like the Rudolph movie. These are all the rejected toys that, or it's also like Puppy Playtime. These are all the rejected toys, or the rejected mobs in Minecraft's case, and blocks that couldn't make it into the base game. They were all rejected, including the frying table, which would have been cool if they maybe implemented a way where, I don't know, it could cook different things faster. Like the smoker can cook meats faster, but maybe like, the frying table could, like, you could add like eggs or something. That would have been kind of cool to put in 1.21. There's still time. I think they just released a new snapshot and they said that, like, that was the last feature or something like that. But, or at least it was the last snapshot exclusive feature. But, come on, they can still do it. It'd be interesting. I don't know. Anyway, anyways, guys, these are the abandoned mine shafts. Now, there's not much to find here. It's just kind of just the same thing. There's no chests here as far as I've seen. There's not really any loot. There's glow squids. There's the spiders. Mm, and these go on literally forever. You got the spider spawners down there, which are packed in here. I can show these to you guys. So you got the spider spawners, and you actually spawned as a normal cave spider. It's nice to see you. And so that's the abandoned mine shafts. There's not really much to find in them, but you guys can have a quick. You guys can have a look at those. There's some skeletons over there. They got the bats that or I think I showed you the bats earlier, but I didn't show you the skeletons. You've also got the different trees here, which, if you did notice, I was walking on some of these new blocks, and I was showing you guys the some of the different things that this mod includes back in the overworld. I was walking on some of them. If you look down, if you can see them, so you got different mobs here. You got the phantoms. The world generation is kind of crazy here. But the last thing that I want to show you guys is the village, because yes, you can find villages here. But we'll just see if I can get lucky enough to find one, and if not, I'll see if I can find one on my own time and include it. But let's just give a quick look here so that we see if we can find one, because they are quite interesting. You guess, because it's like the poisonous potato update, you can find potato villagers, apparently. I don't know how they come up with this stuff, but apparently they do. I probably wouldn't come up with something like this, knowing me, but maybe I would. I don't know. But let's see if we can find one here. Give it one quick look around. You can also find like different gardens over here. If I see one, I'll show it to you guys. So you can actually find different gardens here. I think they're like, oh, and we actually did find the village. Let's go. So I'll show that to you guys in just 1 second. Because you do have like all these gardens here and stuff, which are growing potatoes and all that jazz, which is the whole theme of this April Fool's Day snapshot. But so these are the villages. They are made out of one of the new woods called potato wood. Kind of, considering makes sense considering this is the, you know. And then you've got the different houses. They're all built the same as the normal villager house that you would come across in the overworld. But you've got the new villagers here, which are pretty interesting looking. I don't know. He looks a little sick to me. You should probably go to the doctors and get that checked out, buddy. I don't know. So you got some skeletons here. These skeletons look like clowns. I just noticed that. Does not look like clowns to you guys? Let me know. But also here, and I did check too. As far as I'm aware, and this is one of my first times looking at this type of stuff. The iron golems don't change, which is sad. It would be kind of cool to have a potato iron golem in this really funny snapshot. And I did know they would do. We were all hoping for something like this. I was hoping for it. We were all hoping that they would do an April Fool snapshot. Like some of my favorite ones were the 24W Infinite snapshot. Like as you can see here, the iron golem doesn't change. And then you've got this guy. He looks all businessed up. He looks like he's gonna start a business. And then you've also got the blacksmith. In all these villages, they're built in the same way that you would find them normally. Oh, look at all that loot. Take the pickaxe. I don't know why. They're all built the same as you would normally find them. But it's just because these are the new dimensions, and it's kind of cool. You also got different mazes here, which are pretty cool. Which is pretty cool. Some of these houses here, they're all pretty much the same. I just wanted to give you guys A quick tour. You got the cleric villager down here. You look cool. Oh, and they got different custom trades too. I just saw that. So you can get the amber gems from the amber box I showed you earlier. And if you give him one of those, he'll give you some redstone. And if you give this cleric villager 32 rotten flesh, he'll give you a poisonous potato. I'm not sure that's worth it. I don't think I would ever make that trade. Ever make that trade. Your deals suck. I would never trade with you. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't think I'd ever trade that. No. Because I'm trading rotten flesh, which makes me hungry, for something that makes me poisonous. That poisons me. So I would rather, I'd rather be in this game. I'd rather have the hunger effect than the poison effect, especially if it's hardcore. But other than that, these are the villagers here. You got the leather worker here. You got some more clerics. Same thing. They got like different custom trades here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, if there's anything that I missed or anything that I found, also I'll see if I can do a part two. Let me know if you guys want me to do a part two. And other than that, that is the end of this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. It was quite the weird one, I'll be honest. But yeah, it was fun. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.